Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Starting at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. We'll have him gain about a handful there. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
2nd and 13. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Offense up to the line fast. May throwing for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, 73.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And that one's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, a run with Barkley. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just doing.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Eagles working here. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. First down throwing for Hurts. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
He's finds Smith. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's racing past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
To the air on first down, May. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air. It's May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long.
19 tight, 19, set. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. The Patriots proceed into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Mustang 19. Go.
To the air yet again, May. Cut by Gibson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's May. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
May looking to throw. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On first down, Hurts. He put everything he had into this one. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 6. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. May now. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 30.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 8. Dump off caught by his back. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
60-6.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
May now on 3rd down. That finds Gibson complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Go.
He's back to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And this one doesn't go far. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. From the pocket, looking for a target. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of...
Oh, it's a fake! They're going to throw it! That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Henry on the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Back at 60.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Looking to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
19 Lions. Warriors 70.
He'll look to throw it. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here he is to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they face 2nd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go! Let go.
Back to the air. It's May. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more.
And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And it's incomplete. They don't make that connection, and after passing up the point after, we stay tied here in the 4th. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Covey now to return this. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. from the 27. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. May. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
May trying again here on 2nd. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now to throw. He's got it inside the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, we're still trying to figure out that call that ended regulation. Meanwhile, the teams are set, and the kick is away in overtime. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let go.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
79 Broncos.
Here's 2nd and 14. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down.
19 Lions.
May throwing for it. Oh, big interception here. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.
The Eagles are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.